What's up, guys and girls? If you clicked on the channel, I want to thank you for watching the Speak and See Show. I ask you to like and subscribe. And if you did click, you're probably looking at the headline that's saying grants for small businesses. Yes, that's what we are looking at today. We're looking at the grants for small businesses. This is not pertaining to the EIDL, the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, $10,000 grant or supplemental for $5,000. That is currently off the table. Hopefully we can get that put on for all small businesses, no matter size or location, in case you did not get yours there. But we have seen billions of dollars go out to that small grant as well. However, the American Rescue Plan is funding right now billions of dollars to all the states across America, $500 million for each state to be exact. So if you live in a state with a less amount of people, you're more likely to get that grant. Where do you find that grant? That's the question that we're going to answer today. Click on that like and subscribe button and somebody say, hey, I want my 10K.
Yeah.
Somebody say, hey, we want a 10K.
Yeah.
Hey, we want a 10K.
Hey, I want my 10K. That's right. I want my 10K. We all want our 10K. We want that EIDL grant that was promised us in the CARES Act. However, if we haven't got it, if we haven't seen it, there are some grants out there available for many, many small businesses. We are talking about grants from $2,000 all the way up to $50,000 that are available through the American Rescue Plan Act that was created. Biden signed it in 2021 of March, and it was recovery fund. It was a recovery fund for the communities around the country. So counties and local communities right now are gradually, determining how to allocate those funds. Every state was given $500,000 or $500 million to allocate those funds and distribute it appropriately according to the state's needs. And this wasn't just an everybody gets all, like the EIDL grants that we saw last year. Many of these states are now starting to create their own community programs and small business grant programs to support the companies around them that have been struggling. And hopefully we can find out where your state is at in this and how you can go about applying for that. Now, it's not going to come up like all states coming out at one time. It's going to come local communities coming out one by one, giving these grants to their communities from $2,000 to $50,000. It's a large sum of money that is being put out there right now by the United States federal government to their states. Now, if I could go ahead and give you an example of how it's going to happen and how this is going to take place and direct you to give you the appropriate tools that you need to go out and find out if your state has it right now, or if your county has it right now, or if they're going to be coming up with it, to make sure that you're ready to apply when and if it's happened, so that you can go out and you can get that free money from the government that they're offering for all small businesses right now. Before we get too tied up in everything, I just want to say thank you. A quick shout out to my boy Jason McElhone, who has also been in the trenches with us fighting for that $10,000 EIDL grant for all businesses, regardless of size or location, as well as EIDL loan forgiveness. So a quick shout out to Jason McElhone. I would like for all of you guys watching, if you can, go to trysmallbiz.com and sign up. We are stronger together in unity, and together we can get this thing done with that $10,000 EIDL grant and loan forgiveness. Guys, keep fighting the fight. Okay, guys, for grant opportunities for your business, the best website I've been able to find out, where I'm going to direct you to, is smallbiztrends.com. It's an amazing website that literally gets updated almost, I believe, every day, and gives fresh information of which cities, which counties, and which states are coming up with these brand new grants that are coming straight out of the American Rescue Plan. Well, I'm going to scroll down here in this article that was written, Small Business Grant Opportunities Funded Through ARPA, which is American Rescue Plan Act. And if we go down to the grants, we will find right here where Clackamas County Small Business and Nonprofit Recovery Assistance has dedicated $3 million to its American Rescue Plan Act funds to support small businesses. You click on the link and it will take you to that one. Long Beach, California, launching several small business grant opportunities to support struggling industries funded by the American Rescue Plan Act. The programs include grants between $5,000 and $25,000 for restaurants and food services, personal service, fitness establishments, and nonprofits. Businesses that were affected in the pandemic but don't fit into those categories can also apply for grants from $2,500 to $10,000. Small businesses can apply now through May 15th. So there's some time for that as well. Now, if we keep on going down, you'll find more and more grants out there. For San Luis Obispo County is offering $500,000 in grants for local small business, and the list goes on and on here. And it just doesn't stop. It just keeps going. And if you go down to the bottom, you'll click on more small business grants there, and it will come up once again on a page and tell you about more small business grants that are in your areas, what they're doing about it, and they'll tell you when the deadlines are for these, so you can get in before the time is expired on these grants. Some of these grants will not even expire until 2026. However, if the whoever gets there first gets the money, and once the money runs out, it's gone. Will they come back and provide more money for the program? Maybe, depending on how hard it was hit. But if you don't get it now, the funding could be less. And let's see, right here on Florida, small business grant opportunities. That's our state. So if you lived in Florida, you would click on there. And Florida Tech, they're giving tech corridor supports. Amounts vary from $10,000 to $150,000, and that's what we're trying to give you. I'm trying to give you here is the information on where to go to find those grants. I live in Florida per se, so this would pertain to me. And then there's also matchmaking grants down here. There's all sorts of initiatives and products that are out there right now, other than that $10,000 EIDL grant, because a lot of that $10,000 EIDL grant money that small businesses were hoping to get along with the application of their loan for the EIDL loans that they took. They wanted that grant as well, but these funds were allocated, and now they've been allocating to the state, saying, okay, wait, we're not just going to throw that money. We're just not going to scatter it around like that anymore. We're going to give it to you. And that's what Congress and the Senate were representing. They were pushing for, hey, just give us the money in our state. We'll divide it accordingly, and there won't be as much fraud or any kind of, it won't be as easy for people to get, for one, but it also, it kind of sucks for those businesses that did apply for that loan and didn't, or for the grant and didn't get it. But I'm just trying to point you to the right place to go in order to go out and get those grants right now before that money is gone. The money is being out there. It's been allocated to the states. Go to your state and your local county and find out which acts are coming up, which grants are coming out for you. But this smallbiztrends.com was an amazing website, and I didn't want to let it go unnoticed for my subscribers and those of you out there who are looking to watch your businesses get more money and grow. As we've seen billions of dollars go out to you guys, and I want to congratulate you all for those of you who've gotten those loans and those grants via our help in directing you get there. But I also want to say that there is more money out there, and if you don't go get it, somebody else will. And hopefully, if you need the money, and you can make it, and it's available for you, then why not? I mean, if it's free, especially if it's a grant and you can get it, then go ahead and give it a shot. Check out the website, and maybe even check it out on a daily basis, and make sure that your county or your city and state doesn't have something out there, grants, large grants that maybe you could have gotten and you just didn't know about. But now you should know about it, and you do know about it. So like and subscribe, and we're going to help you guys find more money, get more money for your businesses when we come out with more of the EIDL grant information, seeing as if they're going to be taking the policy map away from the EIDL grants that was thrown in there and taking that money away from us. We're going to continue fighting for that for you from our with our congressmen and our senators, letting them know that we still need that money as well, and hopefully we can get that out there to you as well, so your businesses can continue to thrive and continue to prosper even in these crazy economic times. Guys, once again, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and somebody say, hey, I still want my 10K.
Somebody,
Give it to me.
somebody,
Give it to me.
somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody say, hey, we want a 10K.
Yeah.
Hey, we want a 10K.
Yeah.
Hey, we want a 10K.
Yeah.
Hey, we want a 10K.
Give it to me.
Me and my friends, we like to play this game. Some call us annoying, but we think it's a shame. All find time to chat and go live and get with the House and Senate on the phone and online. We even tweet the press
Yeah.
when we feel like we're stuck on Bill.
S513.
They'll say you're out of luck, but I think that it's time that they hear our voice, and then we say, louder because it's our choice. We say, hey, we want our 10K. Got it? We got it?